In an era where depression is widely understood as a biochemical phenomenon fueled by neurochemical imbalances and external triggers such as stress, trauma, or exhaustion, a deeper layer often goes unnoticed. And it is precisely here that Carl Gustav Jung's perspective begins. Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist and one of the most influential thinkers of the 20th century, proposed something bold: that many conditions we now call depression are not failures of the organism, but signs of the soul. They are not diseases that need to be cured, but messages that need to be heard. He referred to this phenomenon as neurosis of meaninglessness, an emotional collapse that does not arise from a damaged mind, but from a life disconnected from its essential truth. People who live for years following others' goals, imposed values, social obligations, inherited roles, eventually reach a point where something inside them simply stops. There is no energy, no enthusiasm, no desire. And contrary to what many think, this is not a defect, it is a refusal. The psyche is rejecting an existence that does not correspond to its personal myth, what Jung described as the unique narrative that each individual is destined to live. This is an uncomfortable idea, because it forces a re-evaluation of one's own life, professional success, stable relationships, a well-planned routine. All of this may be perfectly in order, and yet the soul may be in mourning. Because living someone else's myth, even competently, is to die inside every day. And the body responds with exhaustion, apathy, discouragement. Not because it is broken, but because it is trying to protect the little truth that still remains inside. Jung observed that in the first half of life, society teaches us to seek the external: recognition, stability, image. But there comes a moment, often subtle, silent, even cruel, when the unconscious demands another path. The path of individuation. A profound process of alignment with the true self, where the person needs to shed the masks and face who they really are. And when this call is ignored, the consequence comes disguised as depression. But what is dying, in fact, is merely the persona, the false self constructed to please the world.